the final logo I've chosen to represent my brand. This logo is bold and accessible due to the large font, which I've used throughout my design. It also emphasises the love in community as the people form a heart, and this is the core mission within the Participatory Collective, bringing love and support within communities as well as bringing fundamental change in society. My primary logo will be used mostly, reverting to the secondary logo when the logo is shrunken so that it can have more visible text and make it more inclusive. These logos are used many times throughout my design to build brand identity, as well as following my colour palette and my primary font. Here is my high fidelity mobile design. The colours are warm and comforting, whilst also engaging the user. I use these colours to complement each other, but also to pay homage to the Ideas Fund, which the stakeholders Jill and Kate mentioned that they wanted. Furthermore, the waves I have used to separate sections are uniquely illustrated and create a recognisable brand identity. My website follows key conventions of many websites, allowing the user to be familiar with the call to action buttons, whilst also getting a new experience from my aesthetically pleasing website. Designing with the user in mind is necessary in order to create an engaging environment and be accessible to all. Here is the desktop version of my high fidelity. This is mostly identical to the mobile version, however excluding some factors such as the scrolling carousel, which I removed for accessibility. Continuing the brand identity throughout both platforms is crucial as it allows users to get the same experience, and this inclusion is very important. Furthermore, the stronger the brand identity is, the more likely a user will trust a brand. This is imperative for the Participatory Collective as their aim is to firstly encourage the stakeholders, such as the funders and academics, to get involved and interact, but also to bring communities together and make a change. My campaign is also mentioned through the website, but here are the first designs I made for this campaign. The Afternoon Tea and Bake Sale campaign is a strong campaign that encourages the community to come together and make money for charity. These designs include a banner specifically made for the website advert and also postcard designs. These designs all follow the brand identity of the Participatory Collective and focus on being engaging. My illustrations that I drew build a personal connection with the viewer as they're handmade and bright colours are engaging. The QR code is also crucial as it encourages the user to switch platforms and visit the website. This reinforces the Web 3.0 perspective and makes the user experience very much smoother. Here are my 4 poster designs. They all utilise the same 4 illustrations that I created. They all build brand identity due to the colour palette, typography, and mention of the Participatory Collective. These creative designs are definitely engaging with their bright colours and users will want to see more. As I created these, I got various feedback from different peers in order to get their design and mock-up the most effective that it could be. All speak about the event and give enough information that it's simply conveyed and easy to understand. Even the more simple designs encourage the user to visit the website or get involved to find more. Here are the merchandise mock-ups that I made. I utilised designs such as a t-shirt, a tote bag, pins and business cards. The most effective, in my opinion, is definitely the pin and business cards as they're cheap and easy to produce, which is good for the brand. And they also convey enough about the Participatory Collective. The business cards with the QR code can be given out to encourage people to learn more and get involved. The purpose of these is to bring awareness to the event and the brand itself, encouraging people to get involved and make a change. These business cards immediately sell the campaign as it makes it clear when and where it is, as well as how to find out more information, whilst also building brand identity, which is similar to the pins. Even though they're very simple, it will be easy to build brand identity as if someone wears them, the logo will become recognisable. Finally, this is my mock-ups page of all my posters. All of these posters have been transformed into billboards and large posters. They're effective due to the bright colours and engaging design. As people walk by the posters, they will be engaged due to the eye-catching colours and look at the posters for more information. This would be great to raise awareness for the brand, as the core mission for the Participatory Collective is to raise awareness and bring about change in society. The mission of the Participatory Collective and this campaign is to make a difference, and this campaign really emphasises that throughout its support for the local communities and willingness to create an event that will get people within these communities to come together. All in all of these designs and mock-ups all engage the user and make them want to come back to the website, which is the main place of involvement. From there they can see events and all things that are going on. So getting the user to come back to the website is very crucial.